Welcome, Gemini, to your reading for the energies and predictions for the month of May. The first column here is the first week of May, and it is the Eight of Pentacles. The next card is the Five of Pentacles. And the third card is the Page of Swords. The second week we have the King of Cups, the Moon card, and the Hangman. In the third week of May, we have the Four of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Four of Cups. And in the last week of May, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower card, and the Nine of Cups. And we'll draw one more card, which is the overarching energy for the reading. And this isn't a mystery card, but we'll get a mystery card as well. And that's there, and we'll turn that over at the end of the reading. So in the first week of May, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. So the Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence, a card of mastery. It's a card of wealth creation, and it can be a card of expanding your business and your work and your position in life. The Five of Pentacles is a card of loss, poverty and lack, and this says life is tough. And the Page of Swords can be a communication, so there may be some important information on its way. So we really need the clarifiers here to tell us what's going on in this first week, don't we? So the Eight of Pentacles is clarified by the Emperor. The Ten of Swords clarifies the Five of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords clarifies the Page of Swords. Now that helps a lot, doesn't it? The Ten of Swords is a card of a painful ending. It says there's something over, and it's over for good. And this is your experiencing of the Five of Pentacles. This period of lack and struggle and burden is over, Gemini. That's beautiful news, isn't it? And the Five of Swords is a card of conflict and conquest. And this says there indeed has been a battle, it's been a struggle, and really you can say that you've been through this battle and you've decided that the struggle is no longer worth it, that this person is never going to allow you to be in the position that you want to be. They're willing to win at any cost. And so you're walking away to explore new opportunities. You're walking away from the loss and poverty. And the Emperor clarifying the Eight of Pentacles says that you're in control. The Emperor is the boss of the tarot, and it's about power, control, decision-making, and taking action. And this really says you've had enough of this. This is over, and you're really over it. And the Emperor is saying you're ready to take control, particularly in the area of work and projects and how you make money in your life. So quite a big change happening here for you, Gemini. In the second week, we have the King of Cups, the Moon card, and the Hangman. So the Moon card is a card of uncertainty. It's about your emotions and subconscious swirling and making life really uncomfortable. And of course, this is a byproduct of the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. You've really been through the ringer here, Gemini. And now is the time to emerge from this swirling negativity that you've been suffering from. And the King of Cups is a master of his emotions. And he says, you've got this, Gemini, that you have the emotional strength and clarity and power and intelligence to navigate a path away from the loss and the negativity and the conflict. And the Hangman says this will allow you to gain a new perspective. The Hangman has been contorting himself on the tree of life, and now he can see life from a different angle. And this really opens up the vista to new possibilities in your life in the month of May. The King of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Swords. The Eight of Swords clarifies the Moon card. And the Eight of Pentacles reappears to clarify the Hangman. So the Queen of Swords, clarifying the King of Cups, says that as you navigate this path, you're starting to see life more clearly. You can see the clouds are receding and now you can see a clear path. And part of this is the Eight of Swords is a card of constricted thinking. You can only see a narrow path. So you've been blinded by all this stress and pain and worry that you've been experiencing here in the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. And the universe is really saying now is the time to drop the blindfold and see greater possibilities, that there is a new path through the swords to greater opportunity. And the Eight of Pentacles, clarifying the Hangman, indeed says that you are embracing life in a different perspective and you're seeing your work life and the way you create wealth in your life in a different way. And this may be telling you that now is the time to try a different path, particularly in the area of work and projects. In the third week, we have the Four of Wands, the Judgment card, and the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment. This man is reviewing what's happened in the Three Cups in front of him, and he's really upset. He's having a sulk under the tree because he doesn't like what he sees. And he's so disappointed he's not willing to embrace the new opportunities the universe is offering him in the Fourth Cup. But this really is saying that it's time to end the sulking here, Gemini, and it's time to get moving, because the Judgment card is the end of a cycle. So indeed, we've got the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a cycle, and the Judgment card confirms this. And the Judgment card says, get ready to rise up from the ashes of your old life. Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords. And the Four of Wands can be a card of marriage, but there are no other love cards here. And so this can be leaving the solidity of the castle like this couple and heading towards the opportunities the universe is giving you here in the 11 portal. So this really is the new beginning. This is the expansion of your life into something different and much better. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles clarifies the Judgment card, and the Page of Pentacles clarifies the Four of Cups. So the Seven of Swords can be a card of lying, cheating and stealing. And this could reflect the Five of Swords, that this conflict was over some dishonesty in your life. And of course, you need to be highly vigilant about this. The Seven of Swords is also a card of new strategies. The man is stealing the swords from the soldiers so he doesn't have to go to war in the morning. And this says that now is the time to try a new path or a new strategy. And this is about embracing the opportunities of the Four of Wands. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card of appraisal. So this is about looking at what you've created and now looking at or appraising or dreaming about what you want to create in the future. So this is part of this new strategy. Now we're making plans and working out how we're going to rise up from the ashes of our old life. And the Page of Pentacles is a card of offers. So it could say that there is a new financial offer coming your way. And it could indeed be a new job, couldn't it? That indeed you've been dissatisfied with the work and employment you've had or the business that you've had in these Three Cups, and now there is a new offer, and this is the Fourth Cup, and that is a great outcome, isn't it? In the fourth row, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Nine of Cups. So the Tower card is a major upheaval, isn't it? It is about changing the foundations of your life so you can grow something different. And so this middle row is quite dramatic, isn't it? That we have you're stuck in the Five of Pentacles, which is now dead, done and over in your life. Now you're seeing a new path with the Seven of Swords to new opportunities, that you're rising up from the ashes in the Judgment card, and you're making plans about the future. And this is all a part about this building a new foundation. And of course, the Tower card doesn't have to be a dramatic upheaval. It can be an epiphany or an aha moment. And now you finally see a new path in life. And the Nine of Pentacles is an amazing card of independent wealth and living the life that you choose. And the Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card. So your dreams and wishes are coming true. And so this upheaval and change in your life is bringing dramatic change, which brings amazing opportunity and possibility and abundance and wealth creation, and your dreams and wishes being fulfilled. And this is a sensational outcome for you, Gemini. It really can't get too much better than that. The Nine of Pentacles is clarified by the Hangman. The Lovers clarifies the Tower card, and the Strength card clarifies the Nine of Cups. So all these cards are major arcana. This is a significant moment. This is not just this week or next week. This is kind of life-changing stuff. So with the Hangman reappearing, it says that indeed a new perspective on life will bring you wealth and abundance. And this really is a very positive sign that as you change your attitude to money, wealth, and how you create it, and change your mindset from one of poverty to wealth and abundance, then life will become amazing for you. The Lovers clarifying the Tower card, of course, it can be love, but again, there really is no love energy here. This is about choices, about making a decision. And the choice is, are you going to be stuck in this middle row? Are you going to be Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords and Ten of Swords? Or are you going to be Nine of Pentacles and Nine of Cups? And this is the choice. And the Strength card clarifying the Nine of Cups says that this may not be a terribly easy transition. It may not be all beer and skittles, because we have, very negative mindsets. You're really disappointed in the Four of Cups, and the universe is saying you need to dig deep within you and quell these voices and change the tone of the voices that you're experiencing within yourself to experience your dreams and wishes coming true. So there's a bit of work to be done here for you, Gemini. You have to make a positive decision towards the future. Change your perspective about how you see money and how you want to live your life. And you need to apply that persistence and inner strength to make it all happen. In the overarching energy, we have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from things. This is leaving what is no longer serving you behind and going out and finding what will fulfill you, because there is a gap for a ninth cup here. And the man is going out into the wilderness to find what will fulfill him. And the Knight of Wands is a highly energetic knight. He's charging out into the wilderness or the unknown lands, and he's willing to take a risk, to step forward into uncertainty, to build a new legacy, a new life, and your dreams and wishes and your wealth and abundance. These two want to come out, so out they come. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, and the mighty Ace of Swords clarifies the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles says, as you leave the restricted thinking and the lack and poverty and disappointment behind, and go out and find what will fulfill you in life, indeed you will be rewarded with amazing prosperity and abundance. And that is a beautiful sign, isn't it? And the Ace of Swords is a card of truth, clarity, and wisdom and knowledge. But it's also a card of victory and success. And it says, as you venture out into this new life, you will be victorious, Gemini. That is a fabulous outcome. I hope you like this reading. Give me a like, a share, a comment, a sub, all that good stuff, even a hype. I really appreciate your support. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warriors signing out. Ciao.